welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beer. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Charlotte, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season as we all know. And of course the Heat just need to take it a game at a time.
And you know, for the Heat, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in
last season they were in the playoffs. That was playoffs last season, and now they've just automatically dropped because Dylan Starks hasn't been healthy for them. That's crazy. It's all because Dylan Starks is with injured. He's been injured for most of the season, so that's expected.
And it's Miller, and it's Zawan in a power forward. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA, and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Ball, good on the 13-footer. Ball's got the game going here with the first basket for the Hornets.
And he's really a smart offensive player.
Oh, yeah, that was bad foul one day.
For when to take that jump.
I was trying to go for the steal.
Foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now, here's Fox. To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against Phoenix.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
It never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
5 to shoot. Allen, a screen on point. Hands on, gets it to go.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Burned on that one.
Fox with the screen for McDaniel. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off one. The latest now for our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said physically they were the fastest player in the league, so they've got to be high energy at the defensive end. We know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Miami has possession. After the basket by Charlotte. Allen against Adebayo. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Starks. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
NP passes to Miller. Good, and it's NP picking up the assist. NP's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Fox. Back to Starks. Adebayo with the screen on NP. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Hornets leading by 6. Pass to Zawan. MP looking around. Here's Zawan. And he pumps in the layup off the glass. Zawan's got 5 points so far.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Outside, Fox. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
One thing you can pretty much count out with the Heat, Brent Berry, they're gonna grind it out.
This team is has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle, accountability, and will consistently be about their culture. The D is up on Fox for him to score, but he's crossing them up.
Outside ball. Over Fox. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss there.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Here's Ball. Good on the 10 feet. Picking up the assist. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from deep. MB grabs the miss. Hornets lead by 4. Nice move. And denied by Fox.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play, and he's going to come up with a block.
The shot's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Ball, the pass to MP. Pass to Salon. MP outside. A 3. It's Ball that time on the assist by MP. Ball's got his third basket of the night.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Heat moving the ball around. They get it back. Starks. The layup missed. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pitch to throw. And his teams established chemistry in the early part of the season. Brent, what are some of the keys?
Well, on the court, really it is about the coaches defining roles. And anytime you get players who buy into those roles in the early part of a year, it's a support system for what the star guys have to do. It builds a ton of confidence, and the connectivity that coaching staffs know will lead them ultimately to a team that can compete in the playoffs.
Now, here is Starks. His last outing with 20 points. Here's the triple. Starks can't get that one to fall.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks Kevin like he's pressing a bit.
If it counts.
Melo using that body control there, making the play off contact.
Ball's not loose. Stolen by Allen. Ball kicks to MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Out to the right wing. They need this. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Ball, the pass to MP. Here's Salon. He has 5. It's all in by Bam Adebayo.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Adebayo with a screen on MP. 6 to shoot. And that one drops for him. Starks has got his second basket of the night.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Salon. He had a 27-point outing in the last game against Phoenix. Pass the ball. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Starts against MP. Adebayo with the screen on MP. Oh, he blocked it. Deflects off the backboard. Here's Salon. The kick out to Ball. Miller outside. Back to MP. Launches from deep. And rebounded by McDaniels. The Heat trail by 7. Out left to the wing. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Sharp. Allen got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, Brent, De'Aaron Fox. How do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best. And you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, you couldn't answer back.
Starks with the steal. And now, joining us on the line, Shams Charania with a recent development. Shams, what's the latest?
Thanks, Kevin. The front office for the Hawks is not wasting time this season.
Miles Turner
They made
traded
it no secret that they were out looking for a bruiser to add to their squad, and they've done just that with Miles Turner. He commands the paint and provides that extra layer of defense around the rim. This team certainly can't complain about this fit.
That's it in, Shams, as always. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Teams changing it up here. And here we can check out the score for Brandon Miller.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at the true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Here's Mamu Kalashvili. Now Fox. From outside the arc. That one, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. This week, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. BA, thanks. Daniels passes to Miller. MP outside. Pass to Daniels. Required. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. The Heat trail by 13. Outside, Fox. All alone. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
De'Aaron Fox relentless right now on the offensive end and looking for any scoring chance.
Daniels passes to Hunter. MP outside. Charlotte moving it around. Hunter kicks to MP. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Got 10 assists already in the first quarter. It's crazy.
And here's Fox.
I might even get 30 assists in this
Trail
game.
by 14. This game
Wow,
coming
bro.
after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, you can
Because I
see
mean, I
they were
got 25 last
aggressive,
game.
and the shooting percentages didn't recover.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
It is good.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And here is Fox. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Detroit. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. That shot missing. It could go. And no good that time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already at double-digit lead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for Miami here in the second, you got Starks, also Johnson out there, and it's Jackson in the center position. And it's blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP, no good. The Heat trail by 16. Starts the pass to Jackson. And it's sent back by Allen.
But the length from the big guy enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Wow, 11 assists already for me.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Now, here is Starks. Jackson kicks to Johnson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Johnson's got 6 points.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Johnson against MP. Hunter, no one around him. Good in the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got his second basket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
MP with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Daniels passes to Hunter.
Yep.
Now, here's MP. He picked up 30 points in the last one against the Suns in Phoenix.
Oh,
It didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Starts with it. He has 6. Takes the shot. That's the number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
The big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
MP outside. Pass to Daniel. From the line. Allen trying to break free. Rebound by the Heat. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, and they fell to the Hornets.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they played each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. Other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Starts the pass to Johnson. Over MP. And that one goes long. Charlotte leading by 17. Pass to Salon.
go salon, do your thing.
Now Anthony with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Here's Starks. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Allen with the screen for ball. 16 points.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Here's a start. And the call on the shot sends it to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much space there.
From one starts. And so he makes both from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Nice pass in by Charlotte. MP outside. Hunter, the three. That's it. He's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Johnson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Detroit.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Ball. Good in the assist goes.
Got 14 assists already, and we're not even close to halftime
This
yet.
would be a different ballgame if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Starts the pass to Adebayo. Over Allen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just a solid performance on the
Goes
interior.
long.
Rebounding has been
Oh.
The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making a both.
First team foul. At the line for your Hornets.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Back to Starks. 2-angle run. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Down low.
Oh yeah, go up there, Slob.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the
No,
defense.
15 assists already.
That's to McDaniels. MP against Johnson. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. In the corner, it's MP. Now, here's Hunter. Takes a 3.
So one's filling it.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Johnson, the pass to Starks. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Salon.
go Slob, do your thing. Go up. Go up, yeah.
To set up the
Good job.
lead. Salon's got 11 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Suns was superb. Finished with 30 points, and his glass work resulted in a season-high rebound total for the 12. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys,
David, we appreciate the update. Great, we'll see if he keeps growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
checked in for Miami. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Johnson. Now, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping
Look
up.
at that.
Let's take a look at some of the top candidates
Guys.
emerging as
4
we see
guys
here
in
some
the top
players who
22.
are likely to make the final cut.
Wow.
Not too shabby of shooters on this
Look,
list,
I'm
Kevin.
at the bottom,
You
of
gotta
course.
love the advancement and really the evolution
Because
of the
of my
three-point shot.
three-point percentage is only like 42%.
And it's him
So,
all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Now,
I'm on
here's
Brandon
MP.
Hall.
5 points in the game. For the three.
Let's
It's
go.
the assist by MP.
Oh, 16 assists.
14 points for the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Kemp. Back to Fox. Rocket 6. It's hauled in by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Goes long.
and the backboard thus far.
Nice pass it in by Charlotte. Out to the right wing.
Oh, Brandon Miller was waiting for that shot.
From deep three-point land.
From my deep,
Rebound by
no
the Heat.
good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
A shot by
Yeah.
Starks, no good. The Hornets on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. And another assist.
17
Another
assists.
possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Greg, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin, and defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
There's Ball with the three, and it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here's MP. Following this shot by De'Aaron Fox. A nice shot by MP.
A tenacious player. If he doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, did a cold stretch offensively for sure.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Well, the Hornets shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. MP.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by MP. Kemp deciding where to go with it. It's up a three, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Ball finds Miller.
Come on, Salon.
MP outside.
Oh,
No
come
good.
on.
Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of
Nice
space.
long.
Just clanked it.
And while we got a chance, look at some numbers for Brandon Miller. Averaging about 27 points per, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Hornets. Daniels comes in for Ball. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Outside, Fox. Adebayo the screen. Fires from deep. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his
That's
second
long.
out of the game with that last one.
Oh, yeah. Give me my 18th assist.
All over the plays in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Come on, Brad Miller.
MP outside. Miller with a wide open.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Got 19 assists in the first half.
Miller's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Hornets. Outside, Kemp. Pass to Adebayo. And here is McDaniel. Here's Johnson. Back to McDaniel. Off the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Gordon. And it's
20 assists. Wow.
And that's his 20th assist.
In the first half.
Just doing
That's
a great
crazy.
job at orchestrating the offense.
And I'm close for getting a triple-double as well.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. Adebayo. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
On the wing, MP.
Right, Brad Miller.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half.
21 assists. Wow.
Miller's got 9 points.
That's crazy. I'm going to finish with 21 assists in the first half.
Coming at them time and
Unbelievable.
time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a
That's
comfort
what I'll
zone.
put
Once
up.
he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Charlotte delivering the blowout. Look back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
Trying to add something on both ends. Fantastic shot blocker, can post you up, can take you outside.
This trade has the Dr. O'Neill seal of approval. And swinging things back to our featured matchup, MP was on fire during those first 2 quarters of play.
Feels like he's tracking down every missed shot. Straight up. He's outworking the guy across from him. Fantastic effort.
And if you're the other team, you have to get a body and box him out, man.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Brandon Miller has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope this defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We got Brandon Miller, MP out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Allen. And it's Salon in at the 4-man position.
That's the one. Do you think? Oh, yeah. Slam it.
Question, powered it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
Hey, you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Starks outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Charlotte moving the ball around.
Go Salon, do you think?
Now on a screen on Kemp.
Oh, yeah. He's feeling it.
5 points now this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hook loose and stolen by MP. And another make to to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Starks. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Starks has got 22.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Miller. That falls. Nice with that time for Ball. 22 points from Brandon Miller.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Outside, Fox. That's to McDaniels. Now, here is Starks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shakes them. MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 13.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Starks outside. Over MP. Starks can't get that one to fall.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Outside, Ball. Cracks in the tray.
Got 22 assists.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
But with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Starks. Starks can't get that one to fall.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click.
And another
23 assists.
Nearing the franchise record for most assists.
Oh, 25 assists last game. Now got 23 this game.
selfishness.
Wow.
His commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Adebayo down low, defended by Allen. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers on the microscope for MP.
And the improvement he's shown as a passer is really noticeable. He's developed a much better understanding of how to spread the basketball around and how to keep the offense clicking. And he's a much better player because of it.
Charlotte making a switch. Hunter's checked in. Now on a screen on McDaniel. MP, that's for 2. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 15 points. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Starts against MP. Here's McDaniels. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Hornets on defense now. Outside, Fox. They can use a bucket. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Miami no good on that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pass to Starks. Tampa screen on MP. And stolen by MP. And he makes that one. 17 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
It feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And stolen by Hunter. MP passes to Mitchell. Fox with the steal. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the way.
I think opposing coaches have nightmares about De'Aaron Fox being out in transition. We got to see why right there.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting break has come a long way.
per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Adebayo, excellent D there from Allen. Hornets shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And
24
the foul,
assists.
so he's got
Wow.
the and-one chance here to make it a three-point
Wonder if I
play.
can get to 30
Michael Porter,
before we get
he's
to the
checked
third
in for the
quarter.
Hornets.
Or before I
Johnson,
get
he's
sucked
checked in
out.
for Miami. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
With one more rebound for a
Charlotte has
triple
gone
double.
into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Come on, Brad Miller.
Miller outside. 9 feet out.
Oh yeah, 25 assists.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a
Same
game.
amount of assists that last game I got
He's been
here.
on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. And the basket by Johnson.
Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
Mitchell, this is the portal. Back to Mitchell.
Come on, Brad Miller.
MP outside. Miller outside.
Oh yeah, 26 assists. Wow.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new
Wow.
heights.
What a
And this is what we
milestone.
love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
Charlotte moving the ball around. MP takes the quarter.
27 assists. Oh, damn.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Fox passes to Starks. Pass to Johnson. The most assists in a single game in team history. Daniels, he's checked in for Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's Fox. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough
Yep.
to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
MP passes to Daniels. Back to MP. Pass to Miller. Fires
That's
the
Brad
three.
Miller. Oh,
Rebound by Johnson. The Heat shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Now, MP. He's got 17. And here's Daniels. On 3. Good.
27 assists. Wow.
Daniels has got 8.
And that's back to
Wow.
back threes. He just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Hope they don't take me out. I want that assist
Johnson
record.
inside. MP's there. Charlotte's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and in 4. And foul on the shot.
That's a lot. Shooting for 18 and 19 points.
You can say this about any team, but for MP's team, making free throws is always key.
First one possible. And the Hornets making a change here. Manton's checked in. And he makes
Oh,
the
and I
first one. This is
missed
the
it.
second.
I missed the second.
And it's Fox with the ball for Miami. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game and a
No, I
matchup
got a
against
triple
Cleveland.
double.
That will conclude their
Go DeAndre Hunter.
Well, if he wants to make the
Yeah, 28 assists.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist.
That one will put him tied for the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
An incredible 28 assists for him, and he has splashed his name right in the middle of some totals. Of
20
other
points
legends.
as well.
Names like Stockton and Cousy, just to pick a few.
he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside, Fox. Another miss by Fox.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back. Just really
Try Michael Porter. Oh,
Daniels from outside.
oh
And he's
yeah.
on the three ball. Daniels has got 6 here in this quarter.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a
This is crazy right now. 28-6.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They set the pick, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Achilles heel of this team right now. Turnovers.
Well, they're keeping me out there for the rest of the third quarter.
Accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking
Come on,
to make the
Michael
best
Jr.
shot for the team.
MP gets the quarter. A
Oh.
three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Johnson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A.J. Johnson. One shot.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that
22
intensity.
points.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
On the wing, Johnson. 11 points in the game. Here's the floater. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Heat have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Heat, A.J. Johnson.
And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. 20 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Daniels. 11 points in the
Oh, come
game.
on, Salon.
Pass to Salon. Back to MP. Lets it go with a three. Connects from 3-point
25.
MP's got
To
16
end the
points
third
in this
quarter.
game. And so is Greg Miller making highlights for the Hornets. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
He had easy
Wow.
choices tonight. Look at
That
the
kept me in
precision
for the rest
on
of the
this
game.
pass. Put it on the
Wow.
platform.
I have a chance to break the
Way to break
assist
down the
record.
defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Come on.
On the floor for Miami. Starks is out there with Johnson. And there's Jackson. And it's Rupert in at the three.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Jackson passes to Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Benton. Back to MP. Pointer gets the three-point defense.
28.
MP's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
28, 11, and 28. It's
Johnson
crazy.
outside. From 13 feet, it goes down.
You gotta get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
MP outside. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brett, and how jarring is that when it happens? For instance, in mid-season.
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coaches had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
He had 6 points from
Got 31.
Nothing's falling in. Their third three-pointer in a row.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Johnson goes in, pass to Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're
I
really
just
looking
need
to
like
just
3
make
or
that
4
extra
more
pass.
assists for
And
the
there's another
assist
thing going on
record.
right now for them that has to get their confidence
Got
up,
10
and that's the
minutes
three ball.
left in the
I mean, it's
fourth
been
to go.
falling for them. They're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Benton. Here's the 3.
Oh, that would go to 29 assists right there.
Now, here is Starks. Outside Jackson. Here's Johnson. Miami no good on that time either.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Garrett. No good from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Miami. Inside. MP grabs the
Another
miss.
rebound.
MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
I'm going to line shooting for 32 and 33 points.
On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Thursday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Miami also making a switch. McDaniels checked in. Some players trying to claim entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see. You know, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
Pass to Jackson. Johnson with it. Driving in. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
MP outside. Here's Mitchell.
Oh yeah, good pass right there. Got 29 assists. Scott Skiles got 30. I need 2 more for the record.
Now the Nines keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader.
Standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from back in 1978. Amazing.
MP kicks to Mitchell. MP outside. Pass to Wagner. 4 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the
36.
MP's got 36.
Yeah, this looks
36, 14, and 29 in this game. It's crazy.
Johnson against Mitchell.
DeAndre Hunter's ready to check into the game, I suppose, because now I'll have a shooter to give more assists to.
That's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is all over the league. Teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
And they've got to talk to get each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Bledsoe outside. MP with it. On the wing, Mitchell. fourth. A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Hornets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's MP. Launches a three. Cans it from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from the.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Johnson. And the layup falls.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Garrett. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And Miami shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Johnson outside. And the Heat get another bucket right there. Now Mitchell. MP outside. That's the three fly.
31.
MP's got 39.
This quarter belongs to them, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Rupert, covered by MP. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And Johnson missing again. MP passes.
There's 30 assists on top of the record.
And he has passed his way into the history books.
One more
That
assist to break
putting
the
him
record.
even
Wow.
for the top spot all
Got
time.
3 minutes and
Well, easily
54
one of the
seconds
best
left to
passing
go.
performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
And it's just a mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him, and he is equal to mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. 30 assists is more than most teams get in a game.
MP right side.
This could be it right here.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Garrett. Shoots over Starks. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there
Oh, 31 assists right there. What a pass. Wow. Wow. A standing ovation. Wow. For one of the greatest passes and playmakers of all time. Wow.
Scott Skiles had it since 1990 with 30, but MB has established a new one.
Unbelievable. I never thought this day would come. What a go. It's just crazy. And look at the score. We're up like friggin' 72 right now. That's even crazier. And look at these fans. I love these fans, bro. The Hornets fans, they need a superstar caliber player like this. They really do. I feel bad for them in real life. They need me right now in real life. Like I am on 2K, like, bro. I just make everything click for it. That's just what I do. Really fans, all of them. might be the best fans in the world.
Kemp against Hunter. Kemp kicks to Fox. Brett is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without
Wow,
talent.
and I'm
So
playing
it's got to be
small
a blend
forward
of both,
right now.
Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
The Hornets shooting 66% right now. This offense getting
Free throws coming shooting 40 and 41.
Using his physicality to draw the foul inside.
I'm 15 for 25 from the field.
He throw good. MP.
Got 40. This one for 41. And I got it. Just snucks in.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside, Kemp. That's to Starks. Takes a three. And it's MV with the
17
rebound.
rebounds for me.
MV's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Oh, not blew the layup.
Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Stolen by Allen. MP against McDaniel. Allen passes to MP. Hunter on the wing. Charlotte moving the ball around. And again, the Hornets missing. And Miami shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. McDaniels passes to Starks. Oh, good on the triple.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
MP dishes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Hunter the pass to Benton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brett, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. If you accept your role, it's a sacrifice for the good of the team. It's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. Tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W count. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff can ask for. He contributed every facet of the game tonight, racking up
And
a
I'll do
triple-double.
it.
And
Wow.
that's a high percentage.
We're going to win by 72. I get a 40, not only a 41-point triple-double, but I got 31 assists in NBA records. Wow.
And here is MP. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They put it on now.
No one has ever had as many assists in an NBA game as you did tonight. Take us through what that's like.
Wow, that was fun. I would actually play another half if I could. I'm still in the zone, Sabrina. And if you would have played tonight,
I'd have got you a couple extra buckets too.
And that said, how do you improve on a record-setting effort like tonight's?
We're not here to rewrite history. We're here to make history.
All right, not exactly sure what that means, but you heard it here. Hey.
Anyone can rewrite history, but to make history, that's a whole nother level.
Okay, got it. Well, thanks again.
Cheers.
See ya.